What is technology? Technology is the sum of technique, skills, method, and process used in the production of goods or services or in the accomplishment of objectives such as scientific investigation. Technology have given such a big impact to our world of work. This can be seen as the world of work is constantly changing. New roles are emerging all the time. As we can see, these are the jobs that exist with the help of technology. The technology was used with the help of internet. So, what is the internet?
Many years ago, in the early 1970s, my partner Bob Kahn and I began working on the design of what we now call the internet. It was a result of another experiment called the ARPANET, which stood for Advanced Research Projects Agency Network. It was a Defense Department research project. Paul Barron was trying to figure out how to build a communication system that might actually survive a nuclear attack. So he had this idea of breaking messages up into blocks and sending them as fast as possible in every possible direction through the mesh network. So we built what eventually became a nationwide experimental packet network, and it worked. Is anybody in charge of the internet?
The truth is, actually, there's no one who controls the internet. This is because the internet is made up of a large number of independently operating networks. What are the changes that internet has made to the world? As we know, the combination of technology and internet had give a lot of advantages to all human beings. Firstly, the technology that we use such as laptop and smartphone can be used as a communication source. With the help of internet, people now can communicate with people all around the world. Next, by using the internet, social media were produced. These social media act as a platform for people to share their memories, to create new friends, to communicate with other people, and so on. By using social media, people can now know the current news that occur in the world, since social media nowadays are also act as one of the news sources. The example of social media are Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and also Snapchat. Besides the usage of social media and internet for communication purposes, people nowadays use the internet as a platform to buy things, or also known as online shopping. So, what is online shopping? Online shopping is the activity of buying goods or services over the internet. The purpose of online shopping is to save time and save money. With this pandemic situation, online shopping is the best choice to do when we want to buy things, since we can just choose and select things that we want to buy and we will receive our things at home. Besides that, buying things online often have more exclusive sales and discounts than in physical store. The easiest way to pay is by using the internet banking. Internet banking is a method of banking in which transactions are conducted electronically over the internet. Internet banking are also known as online banking, web banking, visual banking, and also e-banking. This form of banking allow the users to manage their bank account and execute their financial transaction over the internet instead of going to the bank or using the telephone. In Malaysia, there are plenty types of bank that offer online banking system such as Maybank, Bank Islam, Bank Rakyat, and also CIMB Bank. Online banking have lots of advantages such as being available 24 hours every day, and the payment can be proceed only by using smartphones. It is fast, easy, and also convenient. However, do you ever thought that the disadvantage of online banking can lead to a disaster? The security issue is the main problem when it comes to online banking. This is because online banking users are at risk of getting fake messages and calls from the people that we call as scammers. This occurs when the user's personal information such as phone numbers, address, and email will leak as the payment transaction were made. scammer is someone who makes money using illegal methods, especially by tricking people. This person participates in a fraudulent scheme or credit card scammers. By only using phone numbers, a scammer will call someone and pretend as someone in order to get social security password or account number. A scammer will send their victim an email messages or call that appears to be from legitimate source, such as a bank, social networking site, or online store. As for example, the message attempts to deceive you into providing valuable and sensitive personal data, such as passwords, credit card numbers, and bank account information. And usually, the scammer's messages and calls are usually written and spoken in an urgent tone.
Hi, I am Mahesh from Global Tech Connect. How may I help you?
Yeah, hi. I was on my computer and all of a sudden like a pop-up came up and my computer's like frozen now. I can't do anything. It just said to call this number.
Sure, sir. We are Apple certified. Give me remote access to your computer and let me check the problem.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, the software scan shows that your system is full of viruses and malware. There are at least 1,000 problems with the system. And we have a security package for you that is just $500 for 1 year. If you don't buy our package right away, then I'm sorry to inform you that your system will never ever recover of this problem and it may die just tomorrow.
Alright. I guess so.
So, basically, we are aware that only with personal information and also by unexpected contact, scammers can access and drain our bank account easily. They can also open new bank account by using our name and take out loans or lines of credits. Because of that, we need to protect ourselves against scam. How to protect ourselves against scams? In order to avoid scams, we need to know on how to protect ourselves from being scammed. The first thing that we can do is avoid any unexpected contact. Any phone calls, letters, emails, or people knocking on your door should be ignored. Next, never give out personal information. This can be used to steal our identity and access accounts. Then, we need to make sure that we keep the operating system and virus protection software up to date. Don't ignore updates as these can often include patches to protect against new kinds of scams, virus, and ransomware. This goes for mobile devices as well. Next, we need to make sure that all accounts have a strong password. Don't use the same password for multiple accounts and change them regularly. So, what is the best way that we could do when we got scammed? If we got scammed, we should make a complaint to MCMC, Malaysian Communication and Multimedia Commission, and report the cases. This is because scam issues can be categorized as one of the online content problems. After making reports, then MCMC will take part in finding the scammers, since scam is one of the crime in Malaysia, where all such scammers can be prosecuted. Last but not least, we need to make sure that we are safe from any scammer's action. That's the end of this documentary. Thank you.